Hi gems, how are you guys? So I'm bald, but if you haven't read the title, today we will be doing a wig install, and right now I'm just showing you the wig and showing you that the clips, and I already put my color on the lace and plucked it. And also, as far as the patch, I dyed that patch myself. If y'all want another tutorial about that, let me know, and I'll give y'all a more in-depth tutorial about how I did all those things. Like, yes, get into it, period. That lace be in the way. But anyway, right now what I'm doing is adjusting my wig, which is like pulling it on my ball cap, so when I cut it, you won't see the ball cap. And also getting it ready so I can cut out my ear tabs. It just helps the lace lay flatter, and it's just better. Do it. And now I'm about to just take my eyebrow razor and cut off those ear tabs. So for some details about the wig, it's a 26-inch Bodywave 13x4, 180 density. Yes, that is a mouthful. Wig from Amazon. I put it on the screen so you guys can see. Also, real quick, don't be scared to cut off that lace. Like, listen, you don't need it there. So here's a better view so you can see that it just makes it look better overall. But right now I'm just about to spray some even black spray because I didn't really feel like using any glue, because I like to take my wigs off when I want, and glue just adds extra hassle. But I'm just going to spray a couple layers on there and blow dry in between. You guys are going to see that, but I think I did about 2 layers or 3 layers. I'm not sure. Also, another tip just off the bat is when you're using any spray, whether it's got to be even or whatever, make sure you're blow drying in between, because that helps you with the hold. Listen, I had some wigs that was laid with just the spray, okay? So just make sure you're doing a couple layers and you're blow drying them so that hold can build up. And I put my mistake in here because I was being a little overzealous with how much spray I was spraying, and girl, my wig cap started sliding back. That's why I don't even like wig caps anyway, because I just feel like at some point they get useless. They're useful, but then they're useless at the same time. But I was just showing y'all that mistakes do happen, and I'm not even a pro, so just know that making a mistake is not the end of the world. And it's not the first one I'm gonna make in this video. Let me just tell you now. So now I pulled the lace down, and I'm about to push the glue or spray into my lace using my comb, just brushing that all back so it can really get in there. And don't be scared to move y'all lace around, but don't move around too much or y'all can mess it up. But just make sure you're taking your time with everything that you're doing and really just pressing that stuff in there so you won't make your job harder in the long run.
Give it something, baby, I can run all the time. Baby, I'm talking crazy.
Okay, y'all, so I'm going to take some Got to Be and spray that on the top just for some extra security. And this was low-key kind of a mistake because I sprayed too much. And that just made my job a little bit harder. But just make sure that you're being generous with your product, but not too generous. And make sure you blow dry it down. A mistake that a lot of beginners do is they'll spray something or do something wet and then put their band exactly on it, and not too much on my band. She is well loved. But just make sure that you guys are making sure everything's dry and readjusting your band so it won't get stuck, and then you'll pull off your whole install thinking that you was about to be laid. So now I'm about to just really just let that sit on my head. I just want to look at the hair a little bit, because you know it's different when it's on your head. You just be feeling like the baddest. And here's a little bit of how it looks in the back and the length on me. But yeah, just let that sit and we'll be back. Yeah, back like I never left, you feel me? So right now I'm just parting out the middle part so I can start flattening it out, because y'all see it, and I'm not saying y'all see it because it's something to be seen, like it's bumpy as hell. So we need to flatten that girl out. And I'm just cutting off that excess lace because there's no need to be there. And I couldn't even see y'all, so bear with me. Okay, so right now I'm just going to be taking some hair out of like the actual frontal piece to cover up the back tracks, just to make sure that everything looks nice and seamless. I over bleached in that area right there. That's why y'all can kind of see an extra little brassiness, but it's not nothing too bad or too crazy. So don't freak out if that happens to y'all, but I'm just going to take my wax stick and my hot comb and flatten that to the best of my abilities. And I'm going to do that with the rest of that section as well.
Conversation is so boring. Heard about what I hate her, I don't agree. I did it first, I give a fuck, I just want fuck. He's asleep, love, happy. Can you make me happy? Can you keep me happy? Can you distract me from all the disaster? Can you touch on me and I'll call me after? Can you hate on me and mask it with laughter? Can you leave me to the yard with the password? I need you, man.
Just a quick little tip to throw in there. Make sure you guys don't use too much of your wax stick because it can make stuff look real greasy. And I'm still learning because I'm just the type of person, I want that flat. So stick it down, but you can't do that. So just be mindful of how much product you're using on your installs because that can make or break it. Time for the most crucial part, which is cutting that lace. So as y'all can see, I'm taking my eyebrow razor, and honestly I like pull down on it to like create some tension, so when cutting it won't just be in a straight line. Even though on the camera it looks like a straight line, it's kind of jagged for real. But everybody has their own type of way to cut lace, and honestly the reason why I have a little bit more excess than normal is because I reinstall my wigs, and cutting too close, I feel like makes it bald more, and also B, it just makes it harder sometimes. But if you can, you can. It's just not for me. And also it just looks a little difficult for me too because I sprayed that extra product like I was talking about earlier. So it just made it a little bit harder for me to cut the stuff off, but don't mind that. Just take your time and really just don't rush this process because this is everything else you can fix. You can't fix cutting off too much lace. But anyway, so now that I'm finished cutting the lace, I'm gonna put my powder on there, but not too much because it's not enough. But I'm just showing you guys the lace and how it looks after I cut it. And I'm just going to put it on there so it can blend better into my skin, because especially with having a ring light on, that white cast go crazy, and we don't need that to be there. So trust the process, y'all. Like, I'm not a pro and I might not always know what I'm doing, but it's gonna get done. Amen. Amen. Nigga, I'm munch. Nigga, either he ate it for lunch.
Bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I want. Like, bitch, I'm a baddie, I get what I please. You know my body, I do it with ease. You in my body, he telling me please. I'm walking past me.
Now for the holy grail together. Some spritz in that powder. It only do one thing. Amen. You about to see it. Yes. You see how that's melting into the skin? Like, come on. Yeah, it's just, yeah. So I'm make sure that's pressed in. And honestly, I'm about to start to pull out my edges. Now, this is one thing that is hard to explain because it's really an eyeball thing. Like, just find out where you would want them placed and just play around with it. Like, look at them and take your time. Like, you're going to see me. I also do like this little 2-finger type trick just to make sure my spacing is right, because I hate when one edge is right there, one edge is all the way down there. Like, be twins, be friends at least. Like, having them be enemies, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, just try and do that. But honestly, it's different on everybody because everybody likes their edges to be different. But I'm just pulling out just a couple edges because I wasn't trying to do too much with them. And I'm going to twist them up and then put a little got-to-be spray on top and throw that band right back on so y'all can just watch all of that loveliness happen.
Pussy bitch dirty. She like sexy, why you hurt me? Took him down up the Yankee. When you give me, put that dick all on my backside. I'm a hood bitch sitting courtside. I show up pussy how this back ride. Little bitch, I'm from the north side. If you see me and you tryna see what's up, ain't wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have a stuff. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fucking hold it up. When I holla ski, that mean pull up. Car 10 and 5, and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas at, they get them bucks. Bitches big, sexy, I'm the chosen one. I drop a bag on your head, I got a lot of fun. And I got them shooters in the cut, they got a lot of guns. Put my little nigga on your ass, he gon' blam some. You know I tore that bitch like a NASCAR. I like Hellcat, start off a lot and make the engine part. Don't put your trust in me, pussy nigga, I'ma break your heart. Young turn bitch, when I pull up, that's when the party starts. In the booty club, standing on the couch, throwing beans. Better respect me, bitch, my people's in the cut with them things. Wifey got me icy, now my chain hit like loud bling. In New York, with my partners, we be jamming, I mean. If you see me and you tryna see what's up, ain't wanna fuck with me, then I'ma have them stuck. Bitch looking bad and got a stupid butt. Jewelry on your wrist, fucking hold it up. When I holla ski, that mean pull up. Car 10 and 5, and I fast as fuck. I'm looking good when I'm hopping out that truck. Where the hood niggas at, they get them bucks.
Now it's time for some curls for the girls. I couldn't think of the style that I wanted to do, so like I said, I was just going with the flow. But honestly, curls is always gonna do it for me. I don't really like straight hair on me. Honestly, it just don't give. I don't know, like, it's cute, but I don't know. And then I'm doing the middle part as well, so I needed that va-va-voom because honestly, I don't even like middle parts either. I'm a side part girly. Like, tap in side part girlies, where y'all at. Middle parts are cute on me. It's just, it just don't give the same. But yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some curls, y'all, and yeah, just watching vibe.
Yeah, that nigga dig a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. I'm out here in Miami, looking for the hoochie daddy. Where the niggas that get ready? My son need a new pappy. Too many bitches, where the niggas at? I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. Yeah, I'm trying to get my coochie stretched. Yeah, you know them dreadheads do it the best. Oh yeah, I like a nigga with a check. All my niggas give me that. You know I'm sexy, I'm the best. I'm the shit, little bitch, I'm that. You know I can't say his name cause he be cheap. I love you, baby. Yeah, and I'm the reason. Niggas love a bad bitch. Yeah. What Suki say, nut on my tits. Pound town, just left Pound town. Where my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound town, just left Pound town. Where my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down.
All right, y'all, so now I'm about to do my edges. So first I'm about to unravel those little twists that I put in them, and then I'm going to comb out the product that I put on top so it won't be hard still, and it could just make it easier to work with. And if y'all run into this issue, just make sure y'all can put a little tad bit of alcohol on there just to, you know, help it, or even some oil. But I'm plucking some out because they were just a little bit too thick for me. But besides that, all I'm going to do is cut them with my eyebrow razor and swoop them things.
Yeah, my motherfucking dear. Anyway, I'm Miami hoe. He like pizza on his hotel. Eat the pound cake down. On waxed up booty, how waxed down.
Pound town, just left pound town. Where my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. Pound town, just left pound town. Where my nigga, he just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down.
Y'all, don't mind my dull razor. It was going through a lot, I guess, and it decided to give up. But right now, I'm just curling my edges downward. And that mousse was optional because honestly, I don't really like using mousse because I feel like my edges be going all over the place and stuff. So I like them to really stay down. So I use spritz, or it got to be depending on my mood. But I was about to go somewhere, so I was like, I don't got time for my edges to be blowing in the wind, and I just did them. So yeah, but just swooping those, and make sure y'all just do a C shape, and also just play with them. Don't be too intimidated by trying to swoop your edges. Just really, you gotta practice. That's how I learned. I just practice, and it made perfect. You feel me?
Let me pop off, leave the club, sloppy drunk, come home and get my rocks out. Heard from the south, he tryna see me knock his socks off. Told him, meet me at the top, think they got lost. I'm on go like Riz. She thought I would kiss her, she must ain't took a mix. Put around my neck, it cuffs arm and leg. Swear they said for life, I let them give me prey. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Left me to the pain, but this not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Set it up, then put it on the floor. I done it all, feel like shot it low. Left me to the pain, but this not a joke. Say she got a problem, imaginary smoke. Set it up, then put it on the floor. I don't know what y'all been told. Bitch, your man know if you don't, what's happening?
Get into those curls for the girls, yes. So honestly, I'm just messing around with them, trying to get them to my liking. I love that little new technique that I kind of taught myself with curling it. I didn't even say that when I first saw it, but yeah, I'm just looking for the body. I want some body, yaddy yaddy, or whatever Megan said. And right now, I'm just taking my wand curler because I turned off my hot comb, and I'm just using that to help, you know, fix the front to keep that hump there. Y'all know that hump. And right now I'm just putting some powder on there, and then I'm also going to go in with some concealer on an angled brush to define my part. And y'all, I kind of thought of a style last minute to do. Y'all going to see it in a second, but I'm sorry for being out of frame. But anyway, I'm going to put a little braid in. You know that little style that's been going crazy, y'all. But my braid was too skinny, so you couldn't even see it. But we're not even going to talk about that. We're not even going to talk about that. But yeah, y'all. Also, another thing that I do, because I hate that harsh looking line when I get concealer, is just I take my rat tail comb and just rub it in there. Just so it can look a little bit more natural for me. And yeah, here's the braid, y'all. But honestly, this is pretty much the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Share my videos. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend. Period. And that's on that, because they'll always be on what? Who? That. As always, I am DaGem, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!
Temperatures dropping, and you know what that means. It's cuffing season. That time of year when we find a man to keep us warm through these cold months.
But not just any man will do.
That's right. We out here looking for some
big boys.